Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm hoping my testings have... I'm trying something new, so I'm hoping it works. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. So, before I started, I refreshed my memory of what I was doing, which was delivering something to someone. So we will follow this and see how long it takes us. Oh, and we're supposed to be doing a couple of assignments. I gotta double check again. We need to use a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. For Professor Garlic and Professor Sharp, we need to use a focus potion and use a maxima and adderus potions simultaneously. So,
Revelio.
So how's everybody's Christmas season going? Ooh, a Merlin trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo!
Okay, there's one. There it is.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade Station Ticket Office. This station has stood here since the early 1800s when Minister for Magic Adeline Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Interesting.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never
Scratch
waste
me,
your...
you little rat, scratch
Come
me.
on, you
What
little-
you can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat.
are you?
If I ever catch
Clearly they don't
Hear
have
me? Get out of here.
any talent with
Revelio.
animals. Another trial down.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whoa. That was a close one.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh boy. Is this... I'm gonna skip this one.
Revelio.
Always ending up on the side of the mountain.
Revelio.
Oh no. It looks like it's hurt. And I'm not going to be able to find it again. I'm sorry, it's breaking my heart.
Revelio.
What the heck? Okay, well.
Revelio.
I think I'm getting hit. I felt the controller vibrate.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's fine.
What is this? Oh, more. Oh. And I can do nothing to help them. Nothing. And look, coin. There's nobody here. You know, I keep forgetting to use stuff. Quiet. It's a little too quiet. Okay. Okay, before I do any of that, 48, 42.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Of course. Okay. So, maybe on the way back I'll find some enemies, or before this is over I might have to actually go searching and remember that I need to do some assignments, because, yeah. There's one. Okay. What do I need? Professor Sharp's is done. I need a mandrake, which I don't have. Hopefully, what's her name has a mandrake and I can use it and.
Revelio.
Yeah. But we're almost done with the delivery, so.
Revelio.
I heard a ding.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ooh, an unidentified item. Oh.
Revelio.
The tilted house. The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. Merlin trial.
Always late, that Pippin. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Ginger root. The barkeep in Cambridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I think they're up. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Revelio.
I hear frogs. And there are little frogs.
Revelio.
Should probably go get one of my mandrakes from the from my little garden thing.
Revelio.
Whoa. Beehives. The Wizarding World needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world does. It's a good explanation for it. Ooh. That looks nice. Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright. So. Okay, I'm glad that doesn't help me any because it's an ugly scarf. Alright. I'm gonna get a mandrake. I don't want to have to buy one. Wish I remembered to get one before I started recording, but I forgot. Alright, I have 2 mandrakes. Let's see. Gotta be something between there and Cambridge, right?
Revelio.
Perfect. These wolves are due.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Pretty sure I did my assignments. Yes, I did. Excellent. Now, seems stupid just to go back, but
Wonderful to see you again.
okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Okay, well. Hello!
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as
Swish
though
and
they were
flick.
sprigs of sneezewort.
The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Okay.
Well done!
Thank
Feel
you.
free to practice Wingardium.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
Plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
It is awful, but it is comical at the same time. I'll go with comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. And I really don't feel sorry for the former professor. He got what was coming to him.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Oops. Wrong one. But it got it out of the way.
You're a natural.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright. Last one for the day is going to be potions. So let's do potions real quick while we're here.
I enjoy my
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I believe this is the way.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Ooh, the Dalian key. Hello. Where are you taking me? One of these days, it's just going to be an entire episode of me trying to hit the stupid key. Ah! I need faster reflexes. Okay. Another Daedalian key down. Let's go to potions.
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
Pretty good.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Did you want to talk? No. Okay. It would be locked. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Um, okay.
Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Guess I'll unlock the Merlin
Could it
chest.
be a Merlin trial?
Always late, that Pippin.
Potion recipe book.
The Pippin should have been here by now.
What's more powerful than the...
You're gonna get hit.
Merlin himself would be Revelio.
Okay,
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I saw
Always
balloons.
late, that Pippin.
Okay.
Revelio.
Alright.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Hello.
What are we looking for today? Always late, that Pippin.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Acquire and use an invisibility potion, and acquire and use a Thunderbrew potion. Okay.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why did you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Fine. Here are the potions. You're a terrible
Here are the potions you
person.
requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Fine.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Okay.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Can you tell me about your
You
customers?
mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Thank you.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Alright.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
It was no problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
If it is, she really doesn't deserve it back, but I didn't realize.
I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Okay. Well, guess the next thing to do would be to do the other quest the next time before we go to the map chamber. So I'm gonna leave this episode here, and hopefully you can hear me better. So yeah, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's more coming your way. I just gotta find the sweet spot for everything. So have a good night, day, evening, wherever you are. So see you next time, guys.